Hello, hello, hello. You're listening to 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. Once again, Squabblers live. Live.
You know, like,
Live from the garden.
I like you're trying to experiment a little bit. Maybe keep that talent hidden. Maybe.
You got a face for radio. You're listening to Squabblers
I
live.
was impressed. I don't know about you, but I was impressed.
Thank you. It means a lot. Unfortunately,
No, I think it was good. Don't get me wrong. I think you have something there.
the world's not ready.
No,
Yeah, I get
it's
it.
not ready. You need to work on it a bit more.
That's
you need to
another
give
way.
people time.
I was going to say,
It's another way of saying it's bad.
no,
Yeah.
that's not what he's saying.
Definitely not.
No. Anyways, Squabblers live. Hello again. Unfortunately, we are only a trio today. Kaylee couldn't make it to today's show.
Womp
If you're
womp.
listening out there, hello, Kaylee.
Hi,
I don't know.
Kaylee. Hey, maybe she's listening.
That'd be cool, Kaylee. If you're listening, hello. I don't know if that would be a bad call to action. Anyways, Squabblers live. We have some stuff to talk about, and the problem is it's mostly AI related.
Yeah,
Which is
AI's has
horrifying.
been big recently.
Very scary.
Very big. Very big. Lots of like art wise.
Let's talk about the biggest one. Open AI Sora. Now, OpenAI created ChatGPT. Everyone knows about it. Everyone knows about it. No need for an introduction. And now Sora. And Sora is a how do I wear this? If you remember those old AI videos, you could type in a prompt like Will Smith eating spaghetti. And that's like
Oh.
a really
I love
awful
that
video
video.
of Will, like a very
Yeah, nightmare fuel.
nightmare
Yeah,
fuel.
it's disturbing.
If you don't know what it is, it's literally just like a horrible like disfiguration of Will Smith, like vaguely putting a fork-shaped object with spaghetti-looking pixels onto his mouth.
Yeah, and it looks
awful.
absolutely awful.
And people were like, "Oh, AI is awful. Is gonna be bad, and it'll never be good." And then OpenAI Sora comes out. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Which is bad. It's not perfect. You can still find, issues with it. People will look through frame by frame. Oh, that dog has a third
of
paw.
course.
It's like, okay, yeah, it's not perfect, but the problem is not only is it getting better, it's also getting good enough.
Yeah.
Right.
You think people are gonna look at AI frame by frame to find stuff? Okay,
It's leaving the uncanny valley, and it's entering
it's just horrifying.
marketability.
Like I really liked. I liked how AI was always in the uncanny valley because it's never gonna beat humans. And then now there's a video of like dogs playing in the snow, that looks pretty
And,
okay.
yeah, it looks really real.
And then there's another video. The way I found out about OpenAI was I saw a video of like a drone flying through of a drone flying in Japan, and it's scary how good it's getting, and it's just bothering me how good it's getting.
Especially like the still images. I think they're even better
They're getting
than the video.
very good. The art or like the real stuff.
The the art, I think.
Because there is like fake security footage that's being like made, and it's obviously
Yeah, I've
very
seen
fake.
that.
Like a man with big boots gets arrested,
Well, yeah, it still doesn't look exactly perfect, but the fact that like we know this is the worst it's gonna look,
Yeah.
and it's only gonna get better from here.
Did you see that one video of like the Florida man kicking a crocodile?
No.
It was just like this weird image of a big dude kicking a crocodile in the face in like a cave. And it was pretty funny. But like the third time I scrolled by it, I'm like, this is weird. And then I looked in the comments and it's AI.
Took you 3 times to notice.
Yeah, low key. Because I looked at the image, I'm like, that's funny, and then I kept scrolling because
Oh,
I
it's
don't
just an
care.
image?
It's just one photo. I'm
Yeah.
like, haha, man cat crocodile.
It sounds like a skill issue to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have spotted that out.
Now I'm gonna
immediately.
start making AI Squabblers live.
Lance,
Things
I'm
just to
just
trick
I'm just
you.
gonna say this
Just
now.
so I don't
The
have to-
deep fake videos of you are gonna go crazy.
Of me,
They're gonna go crazy.
I feel like if people did deepfakes of me, they wouldn't like whatever they conjure up wouldn't be crazier than something that I've already.
they would
said.
have like you like robbing a gas station. Like- and it's gonna look scarily real.
Yeah.
You'd be like, maybe I did, but you would live for the bit. You
I
would
do.
say like,
I live and die for the bit.
You'd
You
be
know
like,
me.
oh
get
my
it.
god, it's so
You get it.
real. Like it was actually me. I was there.
No, the best part is like you'd have all this AI footage of me, and then you'd come as yourself as a eyewitness. Like, oh, I was there. It was so scary.
I would.
Top tier hater university.
You know, that's my middle name. All right. I gotta do it for the people. All right.
What?
What people?
What? Why? Why do the people want me in jail?
I don't know. Why don't you ask them?
Vote on your phones.
As the head of the Lance Foulet hate club.
Weren't you literally on my side a legitimate second
Well,
ago?
no, that's a step too far. You know, we hate you, but we're
Yeah,
not going
he
to throw you in
defended
jail.
you. It was like 10 minutes ago. He was defending you.
He was literally on my
And
side.
now he's... Oh, man.
Guys,
This switch up.
absurd.
It's kind of crazy. I feel like very claustrophobic right now. I'm not going to
You
lie.
never know where the
Yeah?
loyalties lie.
The
Yeah.
studio got a little smaller.
The studio got a little... We had a little bit of a takeover
Yeah.
here in the studio.
An
Someone tried to
aggressive takeover.
ransack.
We
the
got security,
studio.
though.
That is not true. By the way, that is not true. Nobody tried to ransack the studio. Just so you don't spread false information. God.
No, it's okay. We're all good here. We're all
On a
good.
serious note, like especially with the election.
Oh, I didn't even think
Oh,
about that.
Like,
oh.
and let's say it doesn't affect this election. In 4 years, when AI gets super duper good,
Oh no.
okay.
that's a problem.
I think it
We
was.
need to regulate
I think it was
this
funny
now,
when it was
in
just
my
the
opinion.
voices and they had the presidents
Minecraft.
playing
That
Minecraft
was
or
a vibe.
GTA.
Yeah.
But seriously,
Oh.
like, it's gonna be a problem when we start not only hearing voices that sound eerily similar, but videos too.
That are pretty good.
AI
Yeah.
president. Back in my day.
Hey,
Back
yeah, it's
in
a
my
president
day.
who's entirely artificial intelligence.
That would okay. Here's what we do: we run for next year's election, right, or the next election.
No.
And we do it entirely based off of AI suggestions.
What?
That'd be so
Wow.
funny.
That
That would be.
And then we win, and then we're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I quit. I
we
resign.
win.
I'd be so down.
Dude, I feel like if I became president, I'd probably just play tennis.
You could still just play tennis now, you know.
Yeah, but
That's
like,
not
but,
even.
But then, if someone beats me, I can pass laws that makes it illegal for them to beat me in tennis.
presidential.
I didn't know you
tennis
cared
is
so much
crazy.
about tennis.
I don't. I just care about winning.
Welcome to tennis, my brother.
I care about
Oh,
winning. I don't
yeah.
care about tennis.
No, he's got me. You know what? I gotta say, he's got me sucked into this whole tennis thing. I love it.
Aren't you already into tennis? Are you talking about me or him?
No. Oh, I'm talking about me. All right, let's talk about me real
I'm
quick.
talking about my favorite
I
comic
love
name.
talking about Sam.
So
Yeah, me too.
I used to play ice
Behind his
hockey in high school, but I went through a bunch of different sports. I went through like soccer and like baseball.
Terrible. You were terrible at it. Terrible at soccer.
Oh my god, I was horrible.
Dang.
Are you kidding? I was a kid. And I
As a
used to
kid.
when I played t-ball, I used to sit in the outfield, chewing on my glove.
What?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I was a kid and I was bored because it's baseball
To
and
be
baseball
fair,
makes me fall asleep.
I think I'd do that
Dang.
now if I played t-ball now.
See,
T-ball is
See?
boring. Oh,
You ever play
man.
t-ball as like an adult?
Yo, we should play.
That's like a
kickball.
kid thing.
Why not? Why not?
We should play kickball.
We should.
He's so funny.
I have like kickball trauma from gym.
Me
so.
too. But I will say I do see the appeal of
I do see the appeal of sending a ball 200 miles per
yeah
hour
to outer
at
space, right?
your base.
Yeah, right?
Why would you say that?
Wait, did you guys ever play California kickball?
What is that?
Oh my god, you never played California
No,
kickball?
I'm normal.
We used to do I guess my school wasn't normal. We used to do it in middle school.
Okay.
And it was literally like kickball but like chaos cuz there
That
was like a
doesn't explain
billion
it.
people
Then
on
again,
the field.
that
But
is
it was
California.
so fun.
It was
Is it just kickball
kickball.
with too many people?
The bases are massive and there's like 15 people on like each base and you just like it's just like a crowd of people that's running and it gets someone out, you have to like chuck a ball at them like it's dodgeball. It's
Is
like
it supposed to
dodgeball,
represent
kickball
like
in like
California.
all combined.
overpopulation in
California.
California? Is that what it's like? Oh,
I
we're
think
playing
it-
kickball,
yeah.
but it's overpopulated.
I didn't think of that. The
So it
super
is.
dark undertones of California kickball is
the political story of California kickball.
Yeah, but no, it was super fun. But I didn't really have a sport after high school because I stopped. And this guy was like, he just loved tennis. And I was like, okay, well, let me try it. It's kind of like an old white man sport. I don't know how to feel about it. But I don't know. It's really fun. Like, it's fun to just be able to, like, work on it. And, like, I've gotten
People sleep on it.
yeah, it really do. I mean, watching it is a
I,
snooze
I
fest.
don't blame them. Like, well, if you played it before, then watching it makes more
Yeah,
sense.
most people haven't though. And
Yeah.
it's not a spectator sport. at
No,
all.
it's
but
not.
like if
You
you,
really
actually pick up a racket and just like, it's pretty fun. It's
Yeah,
pretty fun.
yeah. On TV hides a lot of the nuance, if I may be so
Of
pretentious.
kickball.
Oh, not
What?
kickball.
When are you watching kickball on TV?
They should add it to the TV. That'd be funny. No.
you're
4D
you're
kickball
talking
goes
about
through the
TV like
screen.
it's like a game. Like, oh, they should add this in the newest TV.
It's all the
update.
same
TV
thing.
update, the new TV patch.
TV, video game, it's all the same thing.
Do you know what I saw
AI.
one
Yeah.
time? You know Clash Royale is.
Uh-huh.
I've talked about it before. I'm
Yes,
out of that
you
phase,
have.
by the way.
Uh-huh,
I
uh-huh.
deleted. No. I'm serious. 3 weeks ago, deleted it. I can't do
Okay.
it. It
Alright.
drives me insane. But they were playing that on the TV, like the championship game, like a few years ago. And I'm like, whoa.
Clash Royale?
What?
Yeah, it was weird. Like televised on like ESPN2 or something like that.
Wow.
It was genuinely the weirdest
They
thing
must
I've ever
be
watched.
the most rageful people in the world.
I mean, granted, I feel like. Wait, like Clash Royale on TV, right? They started
Yeah.
playing World Chase Tag on TV a little bit.
Oh,
Which
my,
is
my mom was watching
swag.
that the other day.
On TV?
Yeah.
Let's go.
They're like, she's
Lance-
like, they're literally just playing tag. And I'm like, that's so awesome.
I love it. Okay, wait. Have we even talked about World Chase Tag here?
No.
Okay. For anyone who doesn't know, World Chase Tag is a sport. It's a new sport of literally just tag, but not really, because there's a arena, like a pre-built, pre-planned arena.
Yeah, with like different like
Bars
things
and
you have to
stuff.
climb over and under, and it's intense.
And if you're a tagger, you have to tag the other person within 20 seconds. If you are the evader, you have to evade them for 20 seconds. If you tag them, you don't get a point. You only get points for evading. And 20 seconds, it might not sound like that much. In World Chase Tag, that feels like an eternity.
well, yeah, these guys are pros.
Because like the arena's small.
It is.
It's
No, yeah,
pretty
it
small.
is.
It's a small quad. It's a small box.
It is, and
Yeah.
it's hard to maneuver around the objects, the playground-like objects.
Yeah, it's legitimately my favorite sport ever.
The childlike, whimsical game of ultimate. What's it called? Chase tag.
World Chase Tag.
Or-
Get it right.
Sorry. I mean no disrespect. Like
To
I'm
the World
usually a
Chase
hater,
Tag
but
community.
no, I love that. That's
just-
so cool.
It's so whimsical. They just frolic all over the.
You know what I want? I want to become a super hardcore fan of World Chase Tag. You know how like you get like super hardcore fans in like football, like, and they just argue back and forth about their teams the whole time. I want that for World Chase
World
Tag.
Chase Tag?
Be like,
You want to do that? We should argue. I think.
oh,
shoot,
we
what's his
root
name?
for two different teams.
Yo, I'm
And then
down.
we could just. That would be so
Nico,
perfect.
Okay, the Hollywood Runners are the best team in World Chase Tag right now.
Is that a real team?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Is it really?
Hollywood's something.
Wait, I gotta.
Let's see.
I'll do that later, but
Yeah.
I gotta
This is a
choose my
niche
team.
gold mine.
I have a massive list of just niche sports document in my phone. I love it.
Oh, is that why you typed down California kickball after I told you? Type it down.
Yeah, I'll add it. I'll add it.
He's
But,
not gonna add it.
But there was another. What do you mean? I'm doing that right now. And also,
Okay, give me an example.
I
besides
found
World Chase.
I found a niche sport. I think it's called weird sports actually, but I found one today actually while we talked in our my audio class, and apparently there's literally a sport in Vegas where you have to try to make like the loudest noise or something in your car. What is it called? It's so funny.
With the car or in your car?
In your car, you put like a bunch of speakers, and whoever can make the loudest, the loudest noise, measured noise with those speakers, you just win money.
So
Wait,
it's
that sounds awesome.
whoever can blow
Yeah.
out their eardrums first.
That's not even a bit.
I do that manually. I just like
You
if
just
I'm
yell
alone in
in
my
your
car.
car?
No, if I'm alone in my car and I'm playing a song, I will scream the lyrics sometimes.
Yeah, but like these guys have like
Yeah,
actual
but-
speakers and have like strategies, presumably. I have to find this. This
Every-
is actually annoying. No, I can't find it.
Every
Last
time I
later.
try to turn up the music in your car, you always turn it down.
I do.
It's
Well,
not even that loud.
sometimes I gotta focus, but if I'm like just on like a simple street with no one there and I'm alone in the car, you know I'm jamming.
I mean,
I
I'll
feel
believe it when
that.
I see it, though.
Well, you're not gonna see it because I do it. when
Oh,
I'm the
you
only
afraid
one
to
in the
you
car.
afraid to rock out on me?
Whoa!
I'm not gonna
don't
judge.
don't challenge me. All right.
Listen, I'm challenging
We've
you
got to
right
get
now.
we have to get a song that all three of us just know all the lyrics to. Can we listen to the dumb song in the car?
Stay with me.
That is okay. We don't.
That's Japanese though.
We
can.
Well, instead of like, we'll spend this entire weekend just memorizing the lyrics for 24 hours on Saturday and Sunday,
Right.
all day. Just stay with me and shoot. Okay, let's try it again.
The melody's good.
I tried to like sit down for like 6 hours to try to figure out the song to surprise you guys. After like 30 minutes, I'm like, this sucks singing this alone. This is a group activity.
Yeah, no, we'll learn that
It'd
song.
be so fun.
Maybe one day here we'll sing it for you guys. So you get to no, maybe
Oh,
not.
beautiful.
That'd be okay. I feel like that would be impressive to anyone who isn't Japanese. Like, oh wow, they learned, and then anyone who's Japanese is like, what are these guys saying? These guys are dumb and saying it wrong.
If we're singing in a language we don't even know, like, what is that going to sound like to someone who's never heard the song?
Who's never heard the song and also speaks the language? Could you
Yeah.
imagine? They're like,
Oh my!
like, be in my general vicinity.
Drake did that. If Drake can do
Did
it,
he?
yeah. There's a song on his new album called "Gently"
Drake
with
sometimes,
Bad Bunny where he's singing in Spanish.
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
He does not know Spanish.
That is so funny. Did you see Ludwig did like a video where he learned a Italian song.
Oh yeah,
It
you
was
told me
so
about
funny.
that.
Yeah. So what he did, he learned an Italian song, learned how to speak Italian, then learned the song, got an opera coach, and then after he did it all, he gave that audio to an AI cover channel that did him, and he sent it to him, and then he had him post it on the subreddit to see if he could trick his Twitch chat into thinking it was AI generated.
What? That's kind of
so
fire.
funny.
He
love
learned
him.
Italian for AI?
He learned Italian, so put in all this effort to like sing like a Italian opera singer just to try to convince people that it was AI generated.
Wow.
He wanted it to be so good people thought it was fake.
Does he still remember like how to speak Italian, or does he just know that song?
I don't know. Let's call him. I don't know.
Oh,
Why
I thought
are
he
you
would.
asking me?
I thought he would have mentioned it.
That'd be funny. I don't know. That'd be so funny if he's like streaming right now. He pop in chat. Yo, I'm on WMSC right now. Quick
Casual
question.
Twitch raid.
Quick question.
Oh, I love
Why
that.
not?
No, that is so cool. Anyways, we've been through one topic.
One.
It's
topic.
one singular one. That is so funny.
We spent a million.
Now we're
years on it.
experts on everything AI.
Not quite, actually. Not quite everything AI. Because
Well,
there's some Reddit news.
Oh no!
No.
go
I don't
back
wanna
to
learn
AI.
Reddit.
Apparently, there are talks of Reddit selling like user content
I actually saw that, yeah.
for like $60 million to some AI company. Like, first off,
What?
that's weird. But also, what are you even gonna do with it?
Wait,
Like-
yeah, I'm looking through that. Yeah, what?
Does it say what they want to do with it? Because like, what is your intent?
Clone people.
I mean, like, I don't know, like,
Clone
make like
people.
realistic bots. Like, okay, but what for? Like, huh?
I guess it's to like train it.
Train what? To
I
do
mean-
what?
I don't know.
Train the AI with people's data.
The thing is, there are already bots on Reddit, like quite a few. So you're just training bots on bot data.
Yeah,
You know?
Those aren't AI, though, are they?
I guess not. No,
and
They're kind of just...
but still.
okay, like I guess if you want the AI apocalypse to happen, yeah, let's keep feeding it Reddit comments. Like that's the
Wait,
worst
you
one,
know-
guys.
You know,
That's true.
You know, dead internet theory.
No.
Oh, okay. It's this conspiracy
Ooh.
theory, or maybe not conspiratorial. Who knows?
Ooh.
Where most of the internet, like most people don't actually use the internet, like Twitter and YouTube and whatever, and it's just a lot of AI. So like for example, like 65% of what you see is just AI. generated.
Oh my god.
And there's not actually a real human behind it.
Well, no.
There are
not
some
engaged.
That's like a-
comments
not
that
It's like a
kinda-
Wendigoon theory.
Yeah. He's funny. He's a lad. But like you could. I feel like this would be a good case of like dead internet theory's gotten worse because this deal happened and now there's like super realistic AI bots talking in every Twitter discussion. To be fair, Twitter I feel like is actually like way more AI generated than ever.
Yeah, now.
Like if you look at the comment section and like people are just like, "Wow, great video," or like,
A basic video.
like, oh, "Wow, how sad. People should be better." It's like, what are you saying? And there's like 10 different people saying it in slightly different ways.
Somehow I avoided the Twitter plague.
I have to be part of Twitter because like a lot of the Siege scene is there, and like they're my boys.
Every
Have
time
to.
I've tried to download Twitter, someone stopped me. Like I
Someone
was doing
grabbed
something
your
terrible.
phone and threw it into
Oh
a
yeah.
lake.
No,
That's me. You're
yeah.
there's
welcome.
actually been a couple
thank
times where he's been like, "Should I do it?"
And then
Every
you
time,
break his phone.
and
Yeah.
I use it, and I'm like, "No, no, no, no,
It's
no,
true.
no, no,
You're
no, no."
protecting him.
He saved me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't post on there ever. I can't. I can't bring myself to do it.
I tweet.
You tweet?
Well, first off, I do.
You
it for,
twit?
I do for the.
Oh wait, no, you X.
Zeet. I zeet.
You
What
zeet.
is that? What they say?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's funny.
That's what people say as a joke. They're like,
yeah.
'cause,
I'm zeeting right now. I'm a crazy zeet.
Excellent zeet, bestie.
But no, I use it because like it's mostly for Siege stuff. If you look at my Twitter, Sam, it's literally just like Siege and then random memes.
See, I thought it was against the rules to look at like. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be honest.
No idea. No.
I don't know the rules. All right, I don't post.
And while we
Leave me alone.
discipline Sam for making a bad joke and not ending his joke, we will be right back with the small. That's not true. This break can be a little bit longer because we have Too Late by the Happy Fits coming up right now. You're still listening to 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. We'll be right back.
我们1, 2, 3. Move your hips along with the music. Lick your lips, but don't overdo. Bend your knees along with the song. Keep your beat, but don't kill the drummers. True, I wanna be with you tonight, but I'm a little too late. Just be calm, move with the season. Winter's gone, so has your reason. Daisies bloom, so will desire. Keep your cool and blow out the fire. It's true, I wanna be with you tonight, but I'm a little too late. I'm a little too late. I'm a little too late. Too late, too late. I could be home if I didn't know. I could be home if I didn't know about the birdies and the bees in the bushes. 18 came around and it was someone malicious. Everybody loses control. I'm a little scared of my soul. Find the keeper, don't you go near a cheater just to believe that you were born enough. I could be home if I didn't know. I could be home if I didn't know about the dangers of foreign stock exchanges from candy-ridden strangers. I just wanna be with you. I wanna be with you tonight, but I'm a little too late. Just be calm and move with the seasons. Winter's gone and so has your reason. Daisies bloom and so will desire. Keep your cool and blow out the fire. It's true, I wanna be with you tonight, but I'm a little too late. I'm a little too late. I'm a little too late. Too late, too late. I could be home if I didn't know. I could be home if I didn't know about the cooties and the creeps that get mission. Even when it's dirty, I would find it delicious. Everybody loses control. I'm a little scared of my soul. Find a keeper, don't you go near a cheater just to believe that you were born enough. I could be home if I didn't know. I could be home if I didn't go. I'm passing Finos with all the secrets we know from half the Filipinos. I just wanna be with you. I wanna be with you tonight, but I'm a little too late.
The ADP Center for Learning Technologies is where education meets innovation. The ADP Center is located on the first floor of University Hall, where we cultivate an atmosphere that encourages new ways to think, create, problem solve, and grow. Serving students, faculty, staff, and the greater university community, the center provides instruction and support by incorporating technology into learning, teaching, and research. Housed within the ADP Center is the Commons, an inclusive space to collaborate and study. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at ADP Center and visit us at adpcenter.org to learn more.
It's showtime. Join Jolie DeMonte on Wednesdays from noon to 1 p.m., bringing you the best of Broadway. With contemporary classics.
These are a few of my favorite things.
And hits from modern marvels.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot.
Only on 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair.
I don't have friends. I got family.
At the next intersection, turn left.
Hi, I play Dom's son in Fast and Furious 50. How do I stop this ride? In the movies and in real life, be sure to practice safe driving by using your blinkers and wearing your seatbelt.
And we are back. You are still listening to 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. We haven't left the studio. We're still here.
Guys, he chewed me out big time for that joke.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
He's a
I'm
different
in
man.
tears.
He's a different man.
I'm holding on to.
Made sure of it.
That was the
last
hardest.
bit of dignity.
The hardest I've laughed in a long time.
Yeah, Adam was having a blast.
I was.
Listening to this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he was bawling in tears, shaking, trembling.
Yeah.
It's funny because Sam made a mistake.
Rubbing
wow.
it in. Oh my
It
goodness.
burns.
Imagine just ever making a single mistake. I feel like I'm perfect. And
Yeah.
so are the Overwatch developers. Let's talk about that.
Very
Did anyone
far
notice?
from
Did,
perfect.
did anyone notice that like there's a transition there even?
I think it was
I
so
did.
seamless that it just went over the human brain and into the third
Oh,
dimension.
you're saying? Well, I noticed from a technical standpoint that it was a very good transition. But to the average listener,
I was gonna say you were about to get chewed out again, live this time. But no, Overwatch. It's a video game. That's a fact. Not.
I have to check that. I'm sorry.
I wasn't gonna deny
on that,
that,
Sam.
but
But no, Overwatch 2 is out. Very mixed feelings on it. People told me to
Extremely.
play it, which I'm like, how dare you?
I actually did play it.
They have you? How's it?
I'm not a huge fan of Overwatch.
I mean, to be fair, it's free, so I wouldn't. I feel like if I paid for Overwatch 1, I would feel kind of bad.
give it a shot. I mean, it's,
I probably will.
It's not.
We can do that sometime.
It's not bad.
Team Fortress 2, though.
Always
my
have
boy.
my heart. It will always have my heart.
We'll get there. But anyways, Overwatch. There's a big update that people were not very happy about, which I don't know how you mess up, truly. They just increased the size of the hitboxes for no reason, or like or was it the size of the projectile?
What a joke.
I don't remember. It was something like that. Where like for some reason you could just like aim, completely just like off them. Like,
Oh,
like an
I
inch
thought you
off.
meant like they changed every character's hitbox to be bigger. Did they do that?
It's either but the thing is like the model hasn't changed. Just, like where
No,
you can
yeah,
hit them
but-
has changed.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Guys.
I saw people on Twitter like aiming, like let's say how do I word this for audio? Like I guess you could aim to the right of someone's head and it would still register as a hit.
I have something
Yeah.
to
Like
confess.
something like this. Yes.
I was so bad that I emailed them and I was like, "Do you think you can maybe increase the hitboxes?" I didn't think they were gonna listen. I didn't think they were gonna listen.
You said you were getting better.
I am, but
Because the
not good
hitboxes are
enough
bigger.
to actually hit them.
But then Adam's like, but my hitbox got bigger too. And now they're still hitting.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Well, that's dumb.
Silly.
Don't do that.
I
Now you
won't
have- now you're-
anymore.
That's just.
I don't know.
It's dumb.
I just I think it was like to promote some sort of game style, like to make it more accurate, to force you to be more. I don't remember, something silly.
What? What are they thinking?
It's weird.
More engagement.
Like big game devs, have they had a win recently? Think of
Well,
one. Because like okay, what are heavy hitters right now? Lethal Company,
Yeah. which
one
is
guy.
One guy.
Really?
Yes, one singular man. What was the last AAA game that that on release people liked? Because Cyberpunk is good now.
Cyberpunk. People hated Cyberpunk.
No Man's Sky is
launch.
good now.
Yeah, I do remember what No Man's Sky was like when it first
Oh
dropped.
my goodness.
The biggest disappointment of all time.
I remember hearing about that. It was brutal.
Baldur's Gate, I guess.
Was that really the last one?
That's the most recent AAA that I can think of.
Yeah.
And I didn't,
because I was thinking like Red Dead 2, but that's too.
That was a while ago.
That's too far back.
And I think that's still like some people are still iffy about it.
Really?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
I think that people like the plot, but some gameplay is a little weird.
Okay.
They found. Like, I mean, like, what other like AAA things have come out though? Like, okay, Skull and Bones, which sucks.
Super Mario Brothers. Triple A on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I thought you were going to say on the SNES or on the a while ago, the original one. What, Wonder?
Yeah.
That was
before. It's not really triple A, but
that was, I would say it is. Wasn't that before Baldur's Gate though? Or no? Am I silly?
You might be silly.
Am I silly?
You might be
I
silly.
still want to play it. I keep procrastinating on buying the video game.
It's a great game. It's a great game. You gotta try it.
I know. But
it's a little on the easier side, but
I mean, I just like platforming games. They're fun. I like
they're fun.
Movement.
It's super unique too. Lots of memorable stuff.
Okay, I will say I did not like the art style at first. It grew on me. And,
fair.
And the flower's funny. And from the few power ups, I don't want to see the power ups. I want to find out when I play. But from the few that I have seen from the trailer, looks.
Music is great too.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's Nintendo. I feel like no matter what, they can release like the worst game ever. Soundtrack, always fire.
Yeah,
consistent.
True.
Or they could just never release a game ever and keep it region locked for a billion jillion years.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't do that.
They would never do that.
Oh wait.
Oh, what's on our topic sheet? Oh man.
Oh.
Mother 3 Nintendo Switch Online port is still region locked. What? No way.
Now, first off, Nintendo Switch Online in general is already a little controversial because Nintendo has never been a part of like that, Xbox Live, PlayStation Plus or something, where you have to pay to connect to the internet.
Until very recently.
The beginnings of Nintendo Online were kind of
well, they were bad,
abysmal.
But here's the thing, right? Okay, maybe Nintendo really needs the money to get good servers. That didn't happen.
The servers are horrible, especially on like Mario Kart and Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Awful.
Ooh, especially Smash.
Oh, it's awful.
I was gonna say, as a Mario Kart feed, it's already pretty rough. I've seen Smash. Woo!
It's bad.
And even Mario Maker 2. I was a big Mario Maker 2 guy. There are some servers, like you just sat around for 3 minutes until the person with the bad Wi-Fi disconnected, and then you could play the video game. It's bad.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What people also don't like about the online service, though, is back then they had this thing called the Virtual Console, which is like a bunch of retro games that you could like purchase. But they got rid of that, and instead you have to be subscribed to the online service in order to play those retro games. And not all of the retro games that were on the Virtual Console are on these new platforms. And they only have like a select number of consoles. Like they have the NES, SNES. But there are some things, I think like GameCube stuff is still missing. Wii stuff is missing. Yeah, it's still. And it's like, dude, the Wii came out like 20 billion years ago. Why can't we get the games on the Switch? I want to play Wii Sports again.
Oh, the OG.
The Wii games
Sports.
are better than
Yes.
the Switch games.
Okay, I don't.
Whoa,
I don't
hot
even,
take, but I kind of
some of them.
Some
like a decent amount, more than it should be.
I do wonder. I haven't played a Wii game in a while. I want to see if it's nostalgia or not. I'm
Oh,
very
it
curious.
will be. Trust me.
I feel like. I don't think it'll be 100% though. Like
No,
I feel like when
not-
I play New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I'd have more fun playing that than COD, the most recent COD.
Oh yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
be real.
I love Wii.
It's not 100%.
You know, I used to
nostalgia.
play a lot of Wii. Have you ever played Wii Fit?
Yeah, I felt bad.
Yeah. That's like a weird thing to admit.
Dude, the thing like you'd step on the balance board and then it would go obese, and then your character would be like the size of like a watermelon.
balloon,
You're like, oh.
And then the music is like.
Someone looked in the files. That song is titled "Very Fat" or something like that. It's like
Wii Fit
very
Trainer.
fat.mp3.
Wii Fit Trainer giving people body dysmorphia.
Oh my god,
Dude, I think it did. There's the one video of the girl who steps on the thing. It goes to a beast. It's
That was crazy. But also, too, like, some of the games that I tried to play, like, remember that tightrope game?
yes,
That messed me up.
it did.
Oh yeah.
Because you're literally, you play as a Wii character, try to balance across a tightrope between, like, two buildings. You'd fall to an endless demise.
You're like, no. As he's like falling off
And I
the
could never
tightrope.
figure it out. I'd go, like, one step, and then
Yeah.
he'd
No,
fall.
that was a hard one.
No, yeah. Changed my brain chemistry, I think.
Right?
Did you guys ever play the one Wii Fit game that was the candle in like the middle of the dark room, and you have to sit on the board
And not move.
meditate,
Meditation.
so the candle doesn't blow out. Well,
I do remember that.
me and my sister would always try to mess each other up and like
Oh, no.
bang on the board so the thing blows
That's
out.
messed up, man.
It would be messed up.
I feel like that would cause a rift in some.
It
in
did.
some-
I never
we,
forgave her
We
for
don't
it.
speak.
Never forgave
I
her.
don't tell her. I never forgave her.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in years.
I'll get
'cause,
my revenge.
Yeah, after that, after she blew out the candle on Wii Fit, I was like, it's over. It's over.
Justified.
It's over.
I was about to get a
Justified.
personal best.
Personal best. Dude, I love those games though.
That was me with
Wii
the-
Sports Resort.
Ooh.
Absolute banger. All right, original Wii
Ooh,
Sports
10 out of 10 IGN type.
was great. Don't get me wrong.
Oh no! Oh man! Oh my!
But
Hot
Wii
take.
Sports,
Wait.
No, this ain't a hot take. Wii Sports Resort was better.
Yeah, it was.
I agree, but I feel like
besides
some
like
people-
tennis,
I feel like some
it was.
people. Was there even tennis in Wii Sports Resort?
No, and I'm saying besides like tennis and Wii Sports. Wii
What?
Sports
I know,
Resort
but I'm
was
saying.
better.
Oh.
I'm saying, did Wii Sports Resort have tennis at
don't-
all?
Yeah.
If it did, it
had
was
ping
like
pong.
a
It
lesser.
had
ver-
ping
yeah,
pong.
That doesn't
yeah,
count.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Okay, the greatest moment of my childhood was in Wii Sports Resort, the plane mode, flying the plane into the volcano.
Real.
Yes.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Let me say something that'll make a lot of people sad, including you guys. I never actually owned Wii Sports Resort.
Oh,
I always
Womp
played it at
womp. Oh my-
other people's houses, and I had a blast. I loved it. I had so much fun.
can't look at you the same.
Right? I didn't have a core memory.
Wait. So you never got to like do the sword
I
fight?
played the sword fight at
Oh.
other people's houses. I didn't get to grind it out myself. I
Dun,
grinded
dun,
out.
dun, dun,
I
dun.
my my grinding was bowling. Mostly
Bowling was always my favorite.
It was bowling.
Really?
Yep.
That was
I
actually.
got a perfect game.
I think I didn't
Okay.
like bowling because I was so bad at it.
No,
That's
bro,
honestly
bro,
fair.
I was a scientist. I had that stuff down to the science.
We're
I
scientists in the
knew
lab.
the exact spot that I had to be at, the exact angle I had to throw the ball at. It was crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Did you ever do the thing? You would go to the 100 pin
The
bowling.
secret button.
Go on the Yep.
What?
Yep.
On the
You
Oh
don't
my
know?
God! You don't know?
Secret button. All I know is about
More! That's like not knowing that there are fruits in the archery game.
Yeah.
the. Okay, I'm not that great. I'm not that bad.
Okay.
There are obviously fruits in the archery game.
Yeah. I feel like this is. By the way, this has got to be insane to people who don't know what Wii Sports Resort is. But
Yeah.
then again, you missed out.
Yeah.
Wii Sports
You did.
was an absolute gem of our
Wait,
childhood.
let's talk about so the 100 bowling. There's literally just 100 pins in one aisle. You have to knock them down. But there's also like the guardrails on the both sides. You know what I'm talking about with like where the ball
Yeah.
can't leave the lane. You could throw the ball in such a way that like it would ride the guardrail all the way down. And if you made it, there was a button, and then the ball hit the button, which like rumbled the room, and then all the pins fell perfect.
There was a button implemented in the game.
Yes, this was
Like,
on purpose. This was not a bug.
Wow.
It was genius. I
So
love it.
cool. I miss those tiny Easter eggs. No
I
one
did.
does
That's
it
great.
anymore.
No.
That's great. My favorite Easter egg is in the archery game
Yeah.
where you
There's
completely move to the boat to the other side and there's a little orange bubble up on the cliff.
So in archery, again, it's just archery. You have a target, whatever, but you can shoot your arrow like completely off target. And if you had the right angle, there would be like a cake or a fruit.
It was
or
so
a
genius.
timer. And if you hit it, you get the max amount of points. And it was super satisfying seeing people do it. Imagine being the first one to find out.
You just flick the Wii remote
Yeah, like you completely
and
miss.
just
And you're like, why is the camera following the arrow? Orange.
The orange. It wasn't even specified. It was just orange. It wasn't specified on what it was.
Was it not an orange?
It was like an orange marble looking thing.
I think they tried to make it look like an orange, and there's like, it's good.
Yeah.
But there was also the cake. That had like
I don't
cake
remember the
physics.
cake.
No?
I know about the fruits. I don't.
Do you remember the timer? In the volcano, when you shoot arrows in the volcano, there's like a timer in the background. You can shoot. It's cool. It's cool beans.
Huh.
Was Wii Sports Resort the one with the chopping the fruit?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah.
You have to chop it in like a certain angle.
Yeah.
Like it shows you the angle, and you have to chop.
That was
That was
so
the most
fun.
satisfying. I think that was the birth of like multiple mobile games.
Actually.
That one mini game.
Oh, it totally was.
Yeah.
Fruit Ninja.
Fruit Ninja?
Yeah, it
Yummy,
must.
yummy,
Fruit Ninja
yummy.
must have been.
There is actually the developer of Fruit Ninja talks about how he got there.
Really?
It's a sick video because I think he started as an indie dev, and that kind of just blew up.
That makes sense.
And he also made. I don't remember if this is the same guy, but you guys know Move or Die.
I feel like I've heard of
it. It's a party game where you have to move or you die, and it's awesome. And me and my buddies would play it. I might have it on the Switch. We could play it sometime.
Yeah.
It's just a fun party game, and I think he might be the same dev. I don't remember, but both of them talked about like the game development process. That's so cool. I don't even understand how you like begin to make a video game.
No, I don't either.
It takes a lot of planning.
My uncle's actually making a video game.
Really?
Yeah.
Fortnite 2.
It's killing me that I can't remember the name, but
wow, Fortnite 2.
It's like it's the most similar game I could think of is No Man's Sky.
Is it
like
with a studio? Or is he just doing it
I think he's
himself?
just doing it independently.
Really?
Yeah, like it's like a contained No Man's
For
Sky
funsies or job?
for
money.
funsies, but
If you can make it a
apparently
job, you
he's
will.
made like significant progress with it, and he's got the attention of
Whoa.
some people. Yeah,
That is
Yo,
that's
really cool.
sick.
I'll,
That
I'll,
is so
I'll
cool.
find out more about
Dude,
it.
you gotta show me.
There's
Adam,
a
that's
trailer.
awesome.
There's a trailer.
We'll watch it
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
We can watch it later. Dude, I feel like you're always like, yeah, my uncle is this, and you just have like 1,500 uncles for every occupation on Earth.
Right.
Yeah, it does seem like that, doesn't it?
Like my uncle started Netflix. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's like a really big.
I never
production
told you
company.
guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like my uncle's named Mr. Netflix.
Yeah, that's his
Netflix.
legal name.
Fun fact: that Netflix like badoom apparently is like them dropping their ring on a like table and then messing with the audio a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I wouldn't. That doesn't sound anything like that.
That's like Foley art. That's so cool. I love Foley art.
Yeah, or audio mixing.
Yeah.
I'm in an audio mixing class right now. I'm
Me
learning
too.
Pro Tools. It's scary though. There's a lot.
It is scary, but if I've worked with FL Studio before,
Oh.
so it's
yeah.
kind of like a little bit easier for me. But it is
wow, you're
like
so cool.
I know, right?
So swag.
I'm so cool for being on the computer so
Too
much.
cool for school, as we say on a school radio.
Yes. You got it.
Give more
You got
respect to the FL producers. All right.
They don't know.
We gotta.
They don't
Adam,
know.
we've been saying this for a while, but we both want to hop into FL and just like make something funky. That'd be
Oh,
so funny.
absolutely.
That'd be so fun.
I'd love to do that.
We do have one more topic that I really do want to get to before we're out of time. There's this little thing. I don't know if you heard of him. His name's Elon Musk.
Is that his name?
Revered and reviled in equal fashion. That's a Hitman quote. I don't actually know what that means.
How can you just say that without?
It sounded
Yeah, it's
It's
cool.
from Hitman too.
It sounded cool.
You know what they do
If
in
we
that
just
game?
said what we thought was cool.
Bad things.
Bad things.
There's a lot of bad things that they
are.
are.
All right.
No,
That's
bit over.
That's
bit
two
over.
songs. 2 songs on the pod so far.
Neuralink is this like, how do you even describe it? It's like a chip that you implant in your brain to do things like remotely or wirelessly, and it's kind of scary.
Apparently, the tests were successful in terms of like actually someone is actually
A
able to control
real-life
something with
human
their mind
being.
on the. I don't know if it's just like moving the mouse
Yeah, it's
on the
that.
screen
It's that.
or something super
Yep.
basic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, with their mind?
So
with their
the
mind.
Neuralink, he first tested on like animals and like monkeys and stuff, but the first real life human being got that implanted into their brain, and now they can move a mouse around. I'm pretty sure, and they got a full recovery. And I'm scared.
Dystopia.
Straight up, I'm gonna be completely candid. I am horrified because we got Sora AI, and now this. Now you can just think of videos, and they just show up.
Look,
Yeah.
can you guys are film majors, right? Can you just reach out to them and be like,
Stop.
I have some movies for you to watch. Terminator, all of its sequels, Alien,
RoboCop.
Well, I don't know about the Terminator sequels. That might like.
That might be like, you know what? We need this.
We need this.
Okay, original Terminator. All right.
And 2.
Help me out, guys. Help me
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
You know, I'm gonna leave.
It's a problem. I love that.
I know
movie.
it's great, but like, you know,
You guys hating on my
there's
favorite
a
movie of
time
all
for
time.
everything everywhere.
Well,
Yeah, all
the time.
all right, but help me. We gotta discourage them. All right.
Hey,
That one Family
dear-
Guy episode. All right.
That one family
Throw
where,
that in
where,
there.
where he beats up the chicken.
yeah.
Like mid serious message about AI.
Cars 2. Talking cars is bad.
That's bad. I don't
Wow.
want to see that.
no
sir.
talking cars.
So many layers have been added
If
to
I
that
buy
movie.
a Tesla, I'm gonna make the honk sound Lightning McQueen saying "ka-chow."
You're so cool.
Why can't you just make it like the entire like audio version of Everything Everywhere All at Once? So you honk the horn
For 2 hours.
and it plays the whole movie. You get out of the car, turn it off. It's still playing the movie.
I'm down. That's a great idea. I can't believe I haven't thought of this earlier.
Don't give him ideas.
Oh, it's already happening. It's in motion. I'm
You,
buying my
you
Tesla
like sit
right
in
now.
front of the car and just start crying when like the rock scene comes up where there's no audio at all. You're
I'm
like,
just
I
sobbing.
know the rock scene's here.
It could be like Apple Vision Pro in your windshield. Like you could have it in the corner, the video.
Dude, I get Neuralink.
Yo.
And then I crash my car. I get Neuralink just to think about the movie and just projection in front of my eyes. Anyways. Man.
Is it that
Don't
time?
say it.
It's
If you say it, I'm gonna be very not happy.
it's that time of the week.
I was gonna make an Apple Vision Pro and driving joke, but it's too late for that. It's too late.
Well, maybe it's a good thing that we're ending then.
Yeah,
No! I hate it here.
another failed joke, another getting chewed out.
No, don't end it,
ratio.
please.
Bozo, we gotta go because I'm about to say some bad things to him that we cannot broadcast.
I can't
Bad
wait.
Things.
There's a
A
lot
lot
of
of
it.
bad things.
Thank you so much for listening. You're listening to 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. We will be back here again, same time as always, 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for listening.